Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Paige here, once again with another video for you guys regarding the Derice DLC coming out for zombies on the 29th of January this year in about 3.5 weeks or so. I'm really excited for it. Cannot wait for it to come out along with the multiplayer maps so I can play some of that. But anyway, what we're going to be discussing in this video is actually the locations within the Derice map. Now, this information came out about 10 to 12 hours ago. Thought I'd do a video on it now for you guys. Sorry for being a bit late, but I just got around to making the video now. So anyway, Derice will be a TranZit map. We're 99.9% sure will be a TranZit map because that's the way that people feel, including myself, that Treyarch are going down. That's the road that they're going down. So it's basically going to be following the green run sort of formula. So there's going to be the big TranZit map, and then there's going to be a few different little smaller survival maps. Now, a lot of people are not happy with this. I don't know why. I really like the fact that they're bringing a brand new TranZit map as DLC along with 3 smaller, maybe even 4 survival maps. I think that's a good deal. I don't know why people are complaining. Fair enough if you want to complain, like you might just want like a Kino style map, like a classic sort of map. Not the classic map, but like the classic sort of style of a map. But I don't mind this. I like TranZit mode. So anyway, we'll get straight into it. So it's going to involve 4 different locations. Now we're going to go through them in order in which I think they're going to go around, like the little circle, the little track, I guess you could say. So the first point is going to be the small point and the starting area, which is going to be called the railroad station. And pretty interesting, you can actually tell from the title, it's going to be a train is actually going to be the form of transportation within this TranZit map. So that's really interesting. I'm kind of interested to see whether how that works actually, like, because in Green Run, it was really easy to jump on the bus and you could open the doors, but the train moves really fast, and it just seems a bit stupid for it to move really slow. So there might be some maybe the train is really long and it's not that hard to maybe like jump on top of it, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but we'll have to wait and see, as I just said. So this so in the beginning area of railroad station, there's probably going to be like maybe a few starting weapons. I'm really just interested to see what they do with buildables within Derice. I'm not sure if they're going to be the exact same buildables from the Green Run map, which I'm kind of hoping they don't. I kind of hope they mix it up a bit, but they might be different. They might be sort of similar, like there might be like a turbine sort of thing, and there might be like an automatic turret sort of thing, but I'll have to wait and see. Hopefully they do mix it up a bit, just to show some originality, I guess you could say. But yeah, anyway, so the next point is going to be Village. Now this is going to be sort of like Diner, maybe the same size as Diner, we're not sure. Now if you remember, Diner was actually not a single survival map from Green Run. It was the only one that wasn't there. So there was Town, the bus depot, and what do you call it, the farm area, sorry. Now Power doesn't really count, I guess you could say. Power can't really be a survival area. But anyway, so Village will be sort of like the Diner, but I think it will be a survival map because there actually is only 4 points within this the map that's going to be there. So Village, I think, will actually be a survival map. Now within this will probably be, as I said, similar to Diner. There might be another buildable, there might be the mystery box, a few weapons, maybe a few perks. We'll have to wait and see. There might be Galvanuckles there. We did see Galvanuckles in Diner. They'll probably be, Galvanuckles will be in this map. I don't see why they would take them away. They're such a good weapon. But that's all it's really going to be in Village. It will probably be a tiny bit bigger than Diner, so it actually can be its own survival map. But we'll have to wait and see. So the next point is Nuclear Plant, and this is actually going to be where the power is turned on. Now I actually think that this will be a survival map, even though it is an area where power is turned on. Now, just because of the fact that it's a nuclear plant. Now, a nuclear plant is not small. It's pretty big. Now, I'm really hoping they actually do make this a survival map, mainly because of what I'm going to say now. Now, what they could do within this nuclear plant is actually add like a special sort of zombie, like a radioactive zombie, seeing it's in a nuclear plant. Now, it could be sort of like those fire zombies within Green Run. They could have the fire zombies in this map as well, but in this nuclear plant, there's like some sort of radioactive zombies as well as radioactive hazards. Like there might be some stuff on the ground, you might be able to fall into some radioactive waste, and when you stab the radioactive zombies you might get covered in them, they might explode. It'd be pretty damn awesome. Now obviously power will be turned on here. There might be another buildable, another perk or so, another weapon. All the basic stuff is basically just follow Green Run, and that's basically what's going to be there. Now the last point is the city or the town, but it's called City. Now within this is probably going to be the biggest area within this TranZit map. A lot of stuff, well maybe not a lot of stuff, but a massive area for you to basically train zombies. A lot of zombies spawning most likely. Pack-a-Punch will probably be there. a few perks, maybe a few weapons, and just all round carnage in that area. And along with this, there's probably going to be grief. Grief will be available with these maps as well. So obviously you get to play grief as well. But yeah, and that will obviously be a survival map as well with the city. That will probably be the most played survival map of this DLC, just because of the size of it. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Leave any opinions in the comment section below. Really interested to see what your guys' opinion is on this. What do you think of these area names? Do you think there might be anything extra? There's obviously going to be those secret locations, like in the smoky areas, like we saw in Green Run, like the cabin in the woods, the tunnel, and all that different stuff. But leave those in the comment section below, guys. As I've already said, leave a like, and if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. More collision news and information, and also stuff regarding this DLC that's coming out. Really interested to see what they do with buildables. I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Goodbye.